Seneca wisely observed that our suffering often originates in our imagination, rather than reality. This profound insight from the great Stoic philosopher sets the stage for today's exploration, particularly in the prequels of the epic saga of Star Wars. In this narrative, the tumultuous romance between Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker and Queen Padme Amidala mirrors a fear deeply rooted in our own reality, the fear of losing those we hold dear. Stoic philosophy, exemplified by Titus, offers an alternative perspective on attachment and loss, guiding us towards a more serene and resilient existence. Rather than being slaves to our desires, Stoicism encourages detachment from external influences and a rational approach to emotions. By understanding the impermanence of all things, we can transform our experience of loss and attachment, finding true freedom in letting go of what we cannot control. Stoicism teaches us to love freely, appreciating the moments shared with others while accepting that they are not ours to keep. In this way, we cultivate inner tranquility and navigate life's changes with grace and wisdom. Stoic philosophy challenges the illusion of ownership over external entities, emphasizing the lack of control we have over external factors. The Stoics believed that true ownership lies in our internal state, choices, and responses to the world around us. By recognizing the futility of trying to control external circumstances, we gain insight into the nature of possession and find the path to inner peace and resilience. Stoicism also addresses the challenge of managing emotions, particularly in relationships and loss. The Stoics identified 4 primary passions: pleasure, appetite, distress, and fear, that are rooted in irrational judgments. By using reason to overcome these passions and practicing detachment, starting with inconsequential objects and progressing to relationships, we can achieve a more balanced and serene existence. This Stoic perspective empowers us to cherish relationships without being overwhelmed by passions, leading to a more fulfilling life. Constrained by reason, the impracticality of their romance becomes evident due to Anakin's allegiance to the Jedi Order and Padma's role as a senator. Anakin, overwhelmed by his emotions, acknowledges his inability to be rational, expressing his longing to wish away his feelings but recognizing the impossibility. This emotional struggle echoes a profound Stoic principle that emphasizes detaching from intense emotional bonds and enduring the departure of loved ones with resilience. Stoicism, often misunderstood as advocating for a life devoid of emotions, actually promotes a life where emotions don't dictate actions. It teaches that while experiencing emotions is natural, being enslaved by them is not the way. Stoicism acknowledges initial emotional responses but emphasizes controlling reactions, maintaining balance, and composure during life's challenges. The paragraph then delves into a historical anecdote about Seneca, a Stoic philosopher accused of adultery and exiled, who wrote a letter to his grieving mother. The story highlights the Stoic view on managing emotions and finding balance in the face of adversity. The narrative transitions into the concept of embracing suffering, acknowledging its transformative power. It encourages facing pain with openness and mindfulness, aligning with Stoic philosophy that sees challenges not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for personal growth. The importance of practicing mindfulness, especially in breathing and meditation, is emphasized. The paragraph stresses that mindfulness strengthens individuals and provides the opportunity to understand and transform suffering. The next section explores the idea of understanding that nothing is born or dies, illustrating the Stoic perspective on the essence of a person being unborn and undying. The philosophy encourages recognizing the manifestations of loved ones in different forms and embracing the continuation of life. The paragraph on practicing impermanence highlights the positive side of change and impermanence, emphasizing the opportunity for growth and development in the face of life's fluctuations. It encourages a joyful acceptance of impermanence. The concluding section reinforces the Stoic perspective on loss and grief, advocating for emotional resilience through wisdom and moderation. It encourages viewers to reflect on applying Stoic teachings to their own experiences, fostering personal growth and inner peace. The rewritten paragraph aims to maintain the essence and structure of the original, while presenting the information in a more concise and coherent manner.